Hello everyone, as promised, we will go live and present to you all the trees that were brought here in Vigan City. This will be a three-part video because the entries are placed in three separate locations. So I'm gonna start, and if you have questions, if you have requests that you any trees that you would want me to focus on, just type in the comment. And yeah, here we go. By the way, my name is Mark, president of BCI Bonsai based in Taguig, and I'm glad to be doing this for you despite the heat. I just need to switch the camera. Okay, so here we go. This is Cambilog Polyella fragilis is the scientific name. This is probably, well, this one is a big one, but the next one is bigger. This is Bantolinaw in Filipino, or Maba buxifolia in English. I mean, the scientific name is Maba buxifolia. For size comparison, you can just imagine. This is one of the branches. So the base is approximately 16 inches. Height is probably around 3.5 feet. We go to the next one. This is Podocarpus costalis. That's the scientific name. The locals in Batanes call this Arius, but we call this Podo most of the time. You can go under the tree and get some shade. Next is Ficus microcarpa. And the next one, probably one of the bigger ones, and I have to go farther for you to see. For size comparison, there is a monoblock chair beside it. I'll just bring it in the frame so that you can see. That's the chair, and that's the tree. Yes, this is a big one, folks. Look at the branches. So the diameter of this branch probably is about 4 inches. Looks like I will be needing to bring the chair with me for you to see the sizes of the next ones. This one is an agoho. By the way, that one is an agoho. This one is also an agoho. Agoho in local term. Yan, ang laki niya. Scientific name of this one is Casuarina equisitifolia. The trunk, butas na yung trunk. Ayan, sa loob tagusan na yung init, and even inside This is the branch, the first branch. You can just look at it. Next one is another agoho.
Yeah.
Kailangan ko dalhin yung upuan para may imagine nila yung size. By the way, ang mga pictures na to, ilalabas naman ang original na, ang official photos ng mga entries, yung edited na. But if you wanna take screenshots, go ahead. Ebidensya. Ganda, no? By the way, for the uneducated pa or mga hindi pa nag-aaral talaga ng pagbubonsai, there are different types ng designs ng puno. This one, for example, is an upright formal bonsai. Upright meaning diretso lang siya, karaniwang, kumbaga isang diretsong puno. Isa sa one of the disciplines in bonsai is showing at least branches on the left, on the right, and at the back. So if you can see, there are branches at the back, which will show the depth of the tree para hindi siya so it does not look like a picture. By the way, sorry if I'm speaking in English, because there will be foreign audiences for this live feed. This one is also an agoho, Casuarina equisetifolia. And here we go with several. So I've only shown you 8 trees, and there will be hundreds more to go. And this time we're going to show you the bantige or the Pempis acidula, one of the endemic trees of the Philippines. And here we go.
Ibutin yung camera para mas makita nyo.
So this is a bantige. Pempis acidula is the scientific name. According to some of the artists and owners, collectors, as much as possible, especially when the tree is being developed, they will be removing the flowers. And here's an example of how the flower looks like. They will be removing the flowers because that will take up nutrients, which will be important in growing the branches. But for this one, since this is already fully developed, they left some of the flowers. Some backgrounder: Pempis acidula is a slow-growing tree, and they are found along the shorelines. This one is probably the biggest. I'm not gonna show it to the screen yet. And there you go. I need to back up there. So you can just imagine the size. The fun, one of the features of this tree that the people here, artists, collectors alike, are surprised to see. I mean, when they saw this tree, they were surprised because look, these leaves, these paddings, they are already being covered by the leaves at the top. One of the disciplines in bonsai is, as much as possible, all branches will have to be under the sun so that the leaves are developed, the branches are developed. But as you can see, it's being covered right now, and yet those branches are still healthy. This is how it looks like at the back. There. Next will be another bantige. I don't think I need to bring the chair anymore. I probably can estimate the sizes, the heights of this one. This is another bantige. So, okay, there you go. This one also is another bantige, a smaller one. So this one is a clump style, meaning there are many trunks in one tree. So if you can see, and I'm gonna show this to you closer. The base is here under the moss, but there are three main trunks. This is the fourth one. This can be considered as a trunk as well. But the branches, and look at the branches, about 1.5 to 2 inches in diameter. So which one is your favorite so far? Comment below. Napakainit. Driftwood, Jean and Shari. The branches, even the trunk, are being carved, and the lime sulfur is applied to prevent rotting of the wood, and at the same time it brings out a white color. So this is how it looks with lime sulfur and without lime sulfur. Bantige is one of the favorites because, well, if you can see, the trunks are twisted and the leaves are already small. No need for you to wait so many years until the leaves grow smaller. But this one, this one's already small. For size comparison, compare it to my finger there. Also, one of the best features of bantige is its bark. When looking for a bonsai material, there will be at least 5 things that a hunter will look for. Number 1 will be the nibari, which is the root base. As much as possible, we want a wide base for our trees. Next will be the leaves. It should be small or can be grown smaller, can be as time goes by. Next will be the bark, because rough bark will mean that the tree, or will give us our minds will be thinking that the branches, that the bark, that the tree is already old. So if you look at the branches, there you go. So these are young branches, but still it's already rough. One of the things also that a hunter will look for will be the branches that are present when the tree gets hunted. So for this tree, I am now under the shade, thank you. For this tree, you can just imagine all the branches that were present when the tree was hunted. And here's another. I'll show it to you from behind. So all of these will still be bantige trees. So let's move along. I am not seeing any questions yet. The next tree is a wide tree. So one of the bonsai styles is forest, and this will fit into it. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 trees. Total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trunks, 11. The pot is approximately at least 4 feet wide. Again, you'll see the official photos when released by BSAPI. You'll see these trees unedited, but I'm showing it to you now live so that you will have a size, so that you can imagine how big the trees are.